So, Mr. Arvin and Ms. Panya, today is a great day for us because we are going to have a special guest from UK and also he's expert. His name is Dr. Star and he is coming to share his ideas about our innovation. So, Mr. Arvin, have you prepared any questions to get feedback from you?
Because we have already discussed about our innovations or our changes, okay? Before meeting and after you explain me the information, I already prepared for more questions in order to get the feedback from our expert. So also that can help our campus or our school that progress better and better.
Yes.
Okay.
So probably in 5 more minutes he will be here.
Oh,
So
that's
be ready.
great. Yeah. Okay, come on.
Oh, he's here. Dr. Star, good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you here.
Welcome to our Chinese school. My name is Murat. I'm a general director here.
Welcome, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sir.
Okay, nice to see you. So my name is Ivan, and the deputy director, of Chinese school.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and this is my.
For me, I am a secretary of Chinese school.
Okay,
Okay,
see you.
Thank, take a seat.
Yeah, please. Great.
So, what is your problem?
Dr. Star, it's our honor to have you here, and we are very pleased that we would like to send our profound thanks for your time to be with us and sharing your ideas. There are some few issues, and Mr. Arvin is going to share those issues in order to get some feedbacks and ideas from you.
Yes, alright, to be honored that our school plans to create more innovation in order to develop our school, get it become better and better,
Yes, right.
increasing something like that, increasingly. So our school is planned that from our manager to extend or to like import more modern technology or create more branches, more branches. But in order to create or to extend more branches, I would like you to give us advice or feedback. What are the risks, or what is the problem with our customer, with our financial, with our management. So that's why we invite you to be here and then gonna share us with a very good advice or feedback.
Okay, I see. And the point is that it sounds like you are going to improve your Chinese school qualifications.
Absolutely.
It is a great change, or we can say big change. And normally, in order to overcome the change, you have to go through the 4 stages of change. And the first stage is techno. It is known as the shock and denial. This stage, there are 3 important keywords you have to consider. First, make sure that you have enough time to visit the staff or customer, and make sure that you have enough time to talk to them. First, visit and then talk. What do you want to talk to them? What do you want to share the problems? What do you want to share the change? And the last one, number 3, make sure that you already have prepared all the question or all the answer for unexpected question from them. For example, they may ask why you want to improve your qualification, and they may ask how can you improve, or sometimes they may ask you when will you start. And this is really important, that first you have to make sure that you have enough time to visit your staff or your customer, and you have enough time to talk to them, and you prepare the answer for the questions. This is stage number 1. And stage number 2, it is like a stressful and unpleasant stage, where it's called like dangerous stage. If you don't have a careful plan, it will lead your school or your institution to the crisis. That's why you have to have a very careful plan. This stage, you have to be sure that you can sit and watch. Watch who? Your customer and your staff.
Yeah, I got it.
What will they react to your request? What do they feel to your request? And listen to them. What do they want from you? This is very important stage. Be careful with that. And if you can motivate your staff or your customer to accept the change, And when they accept your request, there are 4 important keywords in stage number 3. First, you have to have them. When they accept the change, you have them.
Yeah.
Second, you have to train them. And the third, you have to support. And the last one, you have to give them opportunity. So why do you have to give them opportunity? Why do you have to have them? Why do you have to train them? Because here, when you want your staff or your customer to accept your request or accept the change, they may have some problem. For example, you want to improve your staff qualification. So what do they face? What will they face like? They will face like about the financial problem or about the transportation. So here you have to have them. You may find a training center for them, or you may find like an expert to your center, and then this is what you can have. And sometimes they may have problem with transportation in the way. How can they go and how can they improve their qualification? This is here you are a helper, you are a supporter, you are a trainer, and also you are a giver. Give opportunity to your staff.
Okay.
For example, like when they accept, this is like a motivation. Like you push them, you are the one who lead them. And this is moved to like a success point. Then they all accept the change and they all go in the progress of change. This is where you stand at the successful point, and then you know, like it's not the time for you to stop. It's time for celebration. Why do you have to celebrate the success? This is like a big motivation, or we call this is the gift for them, because they may have worked hard so far, and this is like the motivation from you. Like the motivation you can like give us party, or sometimes maybe budgets of money, or like certificate. Anyway, even though you all give these things to them or give to them, but don't worry, don't forget to record your success. What have you going to record? Mistake, and also good point you have been done so far. So why should you have to record a mistake? Because you have been going so far with many mistakes or failures. So with this, next time you won't repeat that mistake again. And take note the best point in order to do it again next time.
Okay.
And these are the 4 stages that you can use in order to improve or in order to make a change in your school.
Yes, it's very useful and beneficial ideas, but Dr. Starr, as a manager of this school, I would like to ask for clarification of the stage number 2, which is mentioned like it is very stressful and unpleasant stage.
That's very critical.
And could you share some ideas about how to be ready, how to face the things, the issues in the company, in the school, that we can easily solve them?
Yeah, I got a point. Here, when first people naturally don't want to change, and when they know that they're going to change, it's hard for them. That is why I call it a stressful and unpleasant. So that's why the first thing you have to do is that you have enough time to talk to them. And then the second point, a clear plan. So if you don't have a clear plan, you don't sit and listen to them. So sometimes you just say, oh, everyone, you have to improve your qualification. You have to go to you have to gain or pursue your master degree or PhD, and then they may say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have enough money. I don't want to. But you don't listen to them. You don't listen to them. You don't watch. You don't watch their problem. You don't listen to their problem. You just require them to do, and then you want them to do. So they may react something bad, negatively. So some of them may quit or give up. That is why here, if most of them give up or quit, that is the problem of your school.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for my lecture and already it's a question ask you that my question is the same step for the step 2. And what will we have to face if our Chinese get failure? When it get down, okay, it's stopped by our staff, our customer, okay, yeah. Because a very dangerous one is the step 2.
Yes.
The step 2. But what we have to face with the problem that our Chinese get failure, get lost with the step 2. So do we have another strategy or solution to make it get better?
The solution is a clear plan and a careful plan.
Oh yeah.
Before you make a change, you have to set a goal.
Okay, we got it.
And you have to think about the problem if you cannot change. That is why a clear plan is very important.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr.
Yes.
Star, for your good and helpful ideas.
Okay.
Hope to see you again in our school with our achievements,
Yes.
of course. And of course, we are going to celebrate our success.
Yeah.
So we will be keeping in touch with you.
Yes.
So
Good luck.
it was good to see you.
Yeah.
See you again.
Nice to see you and spend
It's
your
my pleasure.
valuable time.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hope you're successful all together.
Okay,
Thank you very
thank you
much.
so
Thank you very
much.
much.
Thank you.
Yes.